Hello wonderful people, Irina Heaver here from the Blockchain Island, and we are at the AIBC Summit with Stephan, Chief Commercial Officer of Salamantex. Stephan, can you please tell me, what is Salamantex about? What products are you bringing to market?
So Salamantex is a startup company. For sure we are a startup company. We are in blockchain environments and we are bringing crypto payments into the normal real life. So we enable payments in e-com and in POS to be done via crypto payments, and merchants can receive those crypto payments or fiat currencies.
Tell me, how does that work exactly?
It's pretty easy. If you take the implementation on the terminal, for example, you can ask the amount to pay in, for example, euro. Then you change into the Salamantex app. It is chosen into Bitcoin, Litecoin, Dash, Nimic, whatever cryptocurrency you want to have. Then you take this cryptocurrency, you get an exchange rate, and with this exchange rate comes a QR code where the buyer only just needs to scan the QR code and he initiates the payment. We take care of the rest.
Mm-hmm. So tell me about the adoption. So if I go to a shop down the road right now, how will that actually work? You know, can that shop down the road that I can see?
Spot over there.
Right over there.
Yeah.
How can that shop start accepting crypto using your applications?
So at first we are regulated in Austria and we are starting out of Austria. Our core is in Austria, we're going to Germany. But in Austria already and in other countries, we already have some implementations, no doubt. For example, we sold an Aston Martin, which is nice in this environment because men are around and find Aston Martin interesting. We sold an Aston Martin via a partner of ours, Greenspike, and those guys already sold via our app this Aston Martin, which is great.
So that's Aston Martin, that's quite a large transaction. Yeah. What about smaller transactions? Is that possible for smaller transactions?
This is also possible. We do have some hospitality areas and we do have luxury environments, gold, clocks, stuff like this, where crypto adoption is even higher than in normal. Yeah, totally.
I bought this one, Clef.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Using crypto.
Great. But this is what you can do with our solution as well. Mm-hmm. And some jewelers, those are the areas where we have the highest adoption. But you can also go into a Mexican restaurant in Vienna and go and pay what you have had with crypto. No doubt, no problem.
But does that also mean that you can bring new customers to those jewelry shops, to those watch shops? Those who, for example, are very poor with fiat, but quite rich with crypto.
Yeah. Or let's go ahead with the guy who sold the Aston Martin. They only take cash in bank transfer if it is above 1,000 euros. They do not accept credit cards or whatever. They just accept cash in bank transfer or crypto. He already sold an Kia, another car as well. So therefore there is a high effect in being on our side, being recognized in the community, in the crypto community, and then people choose their merchants looking on our website and see who is engaged with us.
Okay, very interesting.
Totally.
So does that mean that Salamantex is bringing crypto adoption to the masses? And how are you doing that?
Yeah, this is a very good question. We're still working on it. You know, we have the first tier industries, which is industry, which is luxury, yeah, and hospitality. Those are the ones with most interest in it. Yeah? But there are other ways and other coins where you could easily buy at Lidl, Aldi, at grocery stores or whatever. This is where we are going into the market. Okay. First adoption for sure needs to be luxury and those areas, and we have the big channels into the market for this, the acquirers, the banks, but we're also talking to big grocery stores and chains.
The payments industry has changed so much over the years, and you and I have been around for a while to see, you know, first as kids who were paying with coins at a local bakery, then the credit cards came about. I remember, you know, getting my first credit card. I'm that old. And, and I remember teaching my grandma how to use a credit card. And you know what my grandma did? She wrote the PIN code on the back of the credit card because she thought that it would be the most safe and secure way to use your credit card so she does not forget her PIN code. So the payments industry is changing every year.
Yeah.
What changes have you been seeing, and what changes are you predicting in the payment space?
No, I'm not the predictor. You know, I just want to solve actual problems. And when I think on the two areas where we are in e-commerce for sure. There is a high speed, yeah, and we go through PSPs. So we do not care about the developments. We're just the enabler. The developments in the front end, yeah, those are the ones who are in those gaming platforms or whatever. We are the one enabling crypto payments, and this is our core business. Do not put too much away from your core business. Otherwise, as a startup, you may die, yeah, and we do not want to die. Looking on POS transactions, and you're talking about first credit cards and debit cards in this world, this is already 35 years ago, somewhere in this area. Yeah? And then you see that this will stay at least for another 10 years. We will have actual face-to-face, in-store payments. And those payments to enable, we want to be another scheme, and we want to play with the debit and credit card schemes, and maybe if you want to Alipay or WeChat Pay or whatever as a special payment scheme. I know we will not be the half of the payments in 10 years. Would be good, but I doubt. But looking on 5%, on 10%, this would be a target that would be great, even on post circumstances. And the ones adopting crypto will be the ones getting more interest and revenue out of the ones paying with crypto.
Thank you very much. I like that.
Sure.
We are at the AIBC Summit in Malta and meet Salamantex at AIBC Summit in Dubai in March 2022.
Oh.
I'll see you there.
I hope so.
Certainly.
Bye.
Come on, vive Boston.
Ciao.